Good evening to all, and to all a good evening. Welcome to the Paul Gary Fieldhouse. All the marbles here. NJCAA National Championship. We are here. The 12th game out of 12. It's Alex Cohen and Ricky Sobrano. The number 1 and the number 2 overall seed in the competition, Rock Valley. The defending champions, they take on Richland College of Houston, Texas. A beautiful rendition of our national anthem here for the national championship here for the NJCAA, which stands for National Junior Conference Athletic Association Division III Championship. Alex Cohen, Ricky Sobrano on the call. It is the 12th game of 12 here as we are down to the waning moments here in the competition. It's been great, a lot of fun, but as it stands, there's 2 teams remaining, and it just so happens to be the top 2 seeds. Rock Valley, the number 1 overall seed, the defending champs last year. They beat Nassau Community College, Brookdale Community College, and Caldwell Community College to roll to their first ever championship in school history. They have an opportunity to defend their title here against a tough opponent, Richland Community College, the Thunder Ducks, hailing from Houston, Texas, winners of their last 14 games. We saw Richland arguably in one of the best games of the competition against Hostos. Last night it was the final game. Richland was down at the half against Hostos, so we just saw a loss by 30 in the third place game. Richland needs to play a lot better than that to beat this Rock Valley team. The tip-off, and we are underway, the NJCAA National Championship. Rock Valley wins the tip. Here against Richland, it's Peyton. Ball in the corner being defended by Jeffrey. He drives, layup good, and Rock Valley takes the initial lead.
They call him downtown Dalton, but he can put the ball on the floor, as we saw.
Working the ball around, that's Trey Hall. Flips it over to Daniels. Daniels playing keep away with Hall. 2-3 zone here, as Ricky said, for Rock Valley as they're sporting on defense. Woods drives to his right. Looks to Daniels. Open 3. Good! And Richland up 3-2. Ryan Daniels only averaging 6 points per game. Well, he has 3 there. 3-2 game. Reichel looking down low for Canty. Tips that ball off the backboard to himself. And gets it to Peyton. Working down low to Mays. There's a turnover. Nice defense by Richland. Using their athleticism. Daniels looking in the corner. Finds Woods. Back to Hall, who kicks it out to Daniels. Working down low to Donzo. Strong move. And the shot no good, but he's fouled by Greichel. Ishmael Donzo, who was silent in the team's first game against Philly, so to speak, only had 5 points, 9 rebounds. In the semifinal victory against Hostos, we said it before, 21 points and 9 rebounds. They need an output like the latter for the Thunderducks to come victorious and have a mild upset over the defending champs.
Especially since he is their biggest player, standing at 6'6", and Rock Valley, in terms of this tournament at least, pretty sizable. Several guys at 6'6". So he hits the first with Greigel. Also Holman, who we'll see at some point, although he's playing injured, is 6'6". And Peyton, too. They have some size to their lineup. Donzo was the only guy who could match that, so they need him to show up.
Donzo makes the first free throw, shooting 55% from the charity stripe this season. Second free throw attempt, that's good. Ishmael Donzo nails both. Richland with a 3-point lead. Rock Valley has only trailed for 2 minutes this entire competition. 30 wins this season. Greichel underneath, spin move. He gets swatted by the shorter Jacobs. Back the other way. Here's Hall. Over to Woods. Swings it to Daniels. Corner 3. No good. Rims out. Rebounded by Greichel. That would have given Richland a huge momentum boost. But Jackson back the other way. Gets it over to Greichel. Inside out game, playing at the top of the key. Mays now for 3. That's off the front iron. Rebounded by the shorter Daniels. Daniels standing at 5'8", not being boxed out. Flips it over to Hall. Hall sporting the headband. Long black socks. Nice ball movement there by Richland. Woods over to Daniels, working down low to Donzo. Puts the ball on the floor and gets it stolen by Peyton. Peyton over to Jackson, back to Peyton. Thought about a 3, now he'll drive to his right. Gets cut off and blocked by Donzo, pins it against the backboard. Nice defense here early on by Richland. Only giving up an average of 57 points per game. Hall Flips it back to Woods, over in the corner to Daniels, working it down low to Donzo. Being double teamed. Back out to Daniels, thought about a three, didn't take it. Over to Woods to Hall, NBA range three, well long, rebounded by Mays. Mays to Jackson, all the way down the floor to Peyton, back to Jackson. 5-2 game, Richland leading. 17 and change remaining here in the first half. The national championship here for the NJCAA Division III title. Rock Valley, the defending champs. Down 5-2, still early. Greichel looking for Mays, being guarded by Hall. Mays, strong drive to the basket, left-handed layup and good. Jared Mays using some muscle, as they like to call it. 5-4 game. Quick pace here for Richland. Woods, back over to Daniels to Woods, flips it over to Hall. 2-3 zone, as we said, for Rock Valley all game long, working down low to Donzo as he steps out of bounds. Turnover for Richland. That's their second of the ball game. Clock stops with 16 minutes, 34 seconds remaining. First half of the national championship. Jeffrey misses, gets it back to Brown. Now Greichel for three. That's good. Inside out game. Ben Greichel nails a three. He now has 7. And don't look now, Rock Valley with a 5-0 run into this competition. The third-ranked team in the country. Unfortunately for them, falling to Hostos, looking to come back here. A team that doesn't give up many points, only 58 on the season. Another alley-up to Woodard, slams it home! Ken Woodard, for the second time in as many possessions, an alley-oop. Put that on the highlight reel. Good. Partially blocked, he thought he was fouled. It's rebounded by Dawson. Woods trips. Dawson spins behind the back. No-look pass, and it's good! For Hostos 23. Caymans had the lead for the first time in the game just a moment ago. Now Dawson, crossover dribble, step back, three, good! Over to Jackson, back to Peyton. Thought about a three, now he'll drive to his right. Gets cut off and blocked by Donzo, pins it against the backboard. Nice defense here early on by Passing here. Jeffrey drives, loses track of the ball, and he throws it away. It's intercepted by Brown. Here's Jackson looking, spots up, finds Canty, who slows it down. 7:43 remaining. Now Jackson for three. That's good. Mo Jackson, the MVP for Rock Valley here in the first half. He has 10 points. He's single-handedly giving Rock Valley back the lead. 7 lead changes here as we'll go to a timeout. Alex Cohen, Ricky Sobrano. 7:37 remaining in the first half. It is Rock Valley that's up by a score of 21-19.